Hello. It is 12:30 in the morning, and therefore Thillerathon has officially started, but I will not be reading right now. I just finished up a Valentine's/Galentine's party with a bunch of my friends, and we watched Pride and Prejudice, and it just finished, and they left, so I am going to bed because I have to work in 8.5 hours, so I'm going to get some sleep. And then I will start reading my thrillers when I wake up. Good morning. I am awake now. I have about 10 minutes before I have to head off to work, so I'm going to pick my first book. I'm going to start with a character, so let's see what I get. Oh, I started with this one. Thriller with the creepiest oh my gosh. Thriller with the creepiest cover by Sergeant Mustard. So I think I am going to go ahead and it's on the bottom of my stack, of course. I'm going to go ahead and pick up 10th Girl. I'm just feeling really nervous about the Dean Koontz one, and it's super long. And so I'm going to go ahead and read this one. So I'm going to start this one probably not till this afternoon. After work, I'm going to see Little Women the musical with my mom and sister and friend and her mom and grandma, so I'm very excited. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then after that, I've got some family coming into town, so I need to clean my room. But I'll find some time to read today. Alright, just got off work, and I got off work about 15 minutes before I had originally planned on getting off of work, and so I have literally a couple of minutes to read before we're heading off to go see Little Women the musical, which I'm very, very excited about. So I'm going to go ahead and sit down with the 10th Girl and read for like 5-10 minutes before we have to go. Alright, we are back from the play. We've been back for a little while, but I was with my family, and they just left to go to a 40-year anniversary party for some friends, so it's just me at home, which means I get a nice quiet house to read, so I'm going to pick this up for a little while. Alright, I am 50 pages into the 10th Girl, and so far it's a little confusing. Yeah, I don't know, it's just a little confusing. Obviously I'm not very far into it, but hopefully it will pick up and I will enjoy it. It's 8 o'clock and I am like so exhausted. I'm not built for staying up super late like I did last night / this morning, and so yeah, I'm like kind of feeling like I'm ready for bed, so I think I'm going to take a break from reading and just do some like mindless TV watching, and then I might read a little bit more before I go to sleep, but we'll see. Good morning and happy Sunday. I am going to have another really busy day today, boiling some eggs and potatoes for a potato salad for dinner tonight. So while the eggs are boiling, I am going to read for a little while. Yeah, if I'm going to get through 6 books, I need to do more reading than I did yesterday. Yesterday I only got 52 pages in, so yeah, I'm going to read some more today and hopefully get through this, or at least mostly through it tonight before I go to bed. Alright, it is the evening now. I just got back from dinner and I'm going to take a bath, but I'm a little over 100 pages into the 10th Girl, and honestly I'm not loving it right now. It's not as like creepy and atmospheric as I was expecting and as I really wanted it to be. So we'll see. Hopefully it gets better. But yeah, not loving it at the moment. Alright, it is 11 o'clock, just after 11, and I am 150 pages into the 10th Girl. Yeah, I'm not liking it. I don't even know what to say. Like, it just feels like Not that much is happening. I do not feel connected to the character. The ghost story in it is weird. I'm thinking tomorrow I might pick out one of my room books to read along with this one so that I can get something done. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. I was trying to get to like page 200 in this, but I'm falling asleep trying to read it. Hello and good Monday evening. I realize I haven't really done any vlogging today, but I did take some footage of me going on a hike with my friend earlier today, so I will put that in right here. It's been an interesting day. Found out that my nephew who's visiting has the flu. So, yeah, not so fun. But also, in terms of reading, I picked up a second book. This is All the Missing Girls by Megan Miranda. I picked it up because, as I stated in other earlier vlogs, I'm just not connecting with the 10th girl. I'm still going to try and read it, but I'm going to read other stuff as well. So I picked out a room card, and I got kitchen, which is the trope you love, which is this one. And the trope in it that I love is that they're kind of unraveling an old mystery. So yeah, it's really good so far. It's interesting because it starts out, basically this girl is going back to her hometown, and it's been 10 years since one of her best friends went missing from here. She goes back, and then another girl goes missing, and it's kind of her unraveling this mystery, but it starts on day 1, and then we skip to day 15, and now we're going backwards. So each day we learn something new, but we're learning it in reverse. So it's really interesting, and it's been really good so far. I'm already on page 68. And I'm going to read a little bit more right now before I head off to bed. So yeah, I will update you before I go to sleep how much I've read today. Put my dog on my bed. I have a double bed, and look, right in the middle. Yeah, you have to scooch over. You're very cute though, huh? He's so cute. And I'm going to read this for a little while longer. But look at that cutie pie. Alright, it's it's a little after 11, and I'm calling it a night. But I'm on page 133 of this, and really, really enjoying it. Yeah, I just really, really like it. Obviously, I read as much of this today as I read of the 10th girl in the past 2 days, so that should tell you that this one so far is much better, and I'm really enjoying it. I should finish it tomorrow pretty easily, so yeah. See you tomorrow. Alright, just got back from work, and I stopped at the library to pick up a couple of my books that were on hold, which is The Woman in the Window. And then also, I have officially decided to DNF the 10th girl. I can't even remember the name of it. Oh my gosh. Because I'm just not connecting with it. I'm not enjoying it, and so I have decided to not read that one. I'm also really not feeling up to reading the 800-page book. So I found this other book that's really short, thank goodness, and has a fairly creepy cover. Here it is. You can see there's like a girl, and then in the shadow is like death or whatever you want to call it, and it says, it's called Down a Dark Hall by Lois Duncan, and it says the dead are dying to live again. So it sounds interesting. It's only like 180 pages, 170 pages, so it's really short. And so this is going to take the place for creepy cover. So I'm going to try and finish this starts and finish this book today, and finish, or at least mostly finish, All the Girls Are Missing. I think that's what it's called. All the Missing Girls today, so that I can move on to some other books tomorrow. But I'm excited to read this. It should be really fast. Alright, I am 70 pages into Down a Dark Hall. So I have about 100 pages left, and I will definitely finish it tonight. And let me just say, I am so happy with my decision to switch over to this one from the 10th Girl, because I'm loving it. It's really creepy and exactly what I wanted. So anyways, I am heading out to a religion class right now, and then when I get back, I'll finish this for sure and read some more of All the Missing Girls probably, and I'll update you before I go off to bed. Alright, I just got back from my class, and I'm going to go ahead and pick Down a Dark Hall up. I have about 1,500 steps as well to reach my step goal for today, and it's about 9:30. So I'm going to go ahead and pace back and forth in my room and read this book. Alright, it is 11:30 now, and I just finished Down a Dark Hall, and I really enjoyed it. It was well written. It was obviously quite short. It's just over 200 pages. So, a really quick read, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. It was intense. It was atmospheric. It was creepy. It was just what I wanted. Also, I'm definitely not going to be able to sleep with the light off tonight, because that was really creepy, but I really enjoyed it. And now I'm going to try and sleep, and I might have nightmares. Alright, I am about to pack because tomorrow I'm going to Arizona to visit my sister. I've got all these clothes. So I'm going to listen to The Woman in the Window, which I have on audiobook, while I pack. And here's a little packing montage also. Don't mind the really messy room. It's really bad right now, but what can I say? I've had family in town, and it just hasn't been a priority, but it's about 11 o'clock at night, and I'm working on reading. That's from my hand. I don't have like a weird bruise. My hand's been right here while I've been reading, and so it made it red. But anyways, I've been reading All the Missing Girls, and I'm on page 243, and I want to keep reading, but I am driving like 8 hours tomorrow, and so I should probably get some sleep. So I'm probably going to do that. But I might read a couple more pages. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, I did end up reading a couple more pages. Now it's about 11:15, and I'm really going to bed now because I have to drive tomorrow, and I need to be awake for that. So I'm probably going to go ahead and end this vlog here, and we will be picking up part 2, well, for me tomorrow. For you guys, I'll probably post it on like Monday or Tuesday, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed part 1 of my Thillerathon vlog, and I'll see you in part 2. Bye.